this basically right here is a message to galvanize the people, to let them understand that even at the doorsteps of hate, that we're going to make sure that they understand that Black Lives Matter. At the doorsteps of bigotry, divisiveness, we're going to make sure they understand that Black Lives Matter. There's not only a clear message to Trump, there's a clear message to everybody who's following his ideology of white supremacy, his ideology of racism, that at the end of the day, you need to acknowledge that Black Lives Matter, because you cannot say all lives matter if you do not acknowledge that Black Lives Matter as well.
The globe should realize that we have a system of government here where the people are still in charge. So these paint brushes and rollers is more significant to understand how we feel as Americans. It doesn't matter who's the president at the time, who's the mayor, or who's the borough president. The reality is that the people are still in charge of this city and in charge of this country. America is great because we're made up of the best stuff on earth, and that's the American people.
What's up, cowboy?
First of all, I want to thank the activists who came to Gracie Mansion and said, this is something we didn't do for New York City. We are liberating Fifth Avenue. We are uplifting Fifth Avenue. Who built this city? Who built this nation? And never got the acknowledgement, the recognition, the compensation. American statement. There's no more patriotic statement because there is no America without Black America. We are acknowledging the truth of ourselves as Americans by saying Black Lives Matter. We are righting a wrong. We are saying this is the bigger truth. And it's not just about words. When we ended Stop and Frisk, Rev, you remember when we ended Stop and Frisk, we were saying Black Lives Matter. When we ended mass incarceration in New York City, we were saying Black Lives Matter. When we took money from the NYPD budget and gave it to young people, we are saying Black Lives Matter. When we say that everyone is accountable under the law, when they wear a business suit or a uniform, everyone is accountable. We are saying Black Lives Matter. And when we say, with the help of our First Lady, that we are going to examine every part of this city, every institution, to identify the institutional racism and tear it down. We are saying Black Lives Matter in New York City and Black Lives Matter in the United States of America. Let's show Donald Trump what he does not understand. Let's paint it right in front of his building for him. Let's go, everybody. Thank you.
This way, one more. It means everything. I mean, Trump has been the personification of what we're fighting. And I think right here on the street that he said he could shoot somebody and people would still vote for him, well, now that same street is Black Lives Matter Street. That's our answer to him.
Thank you for giving me your card.
Nobody's coming.